Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Andrea Keeping It Minimal, where I do everything minimal and I do minimal budgeting, minimal recipes, minimal hauls. So if you are interested and you're new to the channel, even my old rollies, um, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you turn on all post notifications so that you can get up all my updates on just everything I post. Make sure you are, becoming part of the family. Supporting us is totally free. Make sure you check out the description box. I always have like promotions and codes in a description box where I do get like little commissions, but I would rather for us both to win. So I share my rewards and stuff with you guys. I would rather get rewards, get rewarded than get money, because if I get money, we're not both winning, right? So to show my appreciation for each one of you guys that are subscribed to my channel, you guys are always going to win just like I win. So anyways, y'all, let's get right into it. Y'all already see me cooking some. Y'all think it's breakfast, but it's honestly my son's Michelina's. He loved Michelina TV dinners. Like, what kid loves TV dinners? My son loves TV dinners, but I'm making his lunch for school. So I'm just warming up the Michelinas, putting my own little razzle dazzle, my own little seasoning touch to it, so they can taste like mama's cooking. And then also, he did get like a I showed you guys, I think I showed you guys with you guys, it was a Dole juice packet that I put in there for his bottled water, because my son, he loves water, but he's still a kid. He's in middle school. He's in 7th grade, and he's 12, about to be 13, y'all, in December 14th, and he is my only child. So I'm gonna go hard for his birthday. He is becoming, well, he is a preteen, but he is becoming a real teen pretty quick, and I'm not taking it easy. I am a very just, I put my son in God's hand every day, every single day, night, whenever I can. And I ask God to protect my son and keep his blood covered over my son, of protection. And I just ask God to continue to lead my kid, the right way. Now I know I can't protect him 24/7, but as long as I can, steer him in the right direction, um, and steer him the way God wants me to steer him, we will be fine. But I am feeling some type of way about him becoming 13. But sometimes I'm not letting go. But sometimes people will tell you, like our elders will say, "Let that child go." But it's just hard when they're 13. It's so much happening out here in this world, and I'm sure it probably would say like back in the day, like, let that child go, because kids can go outside and be able to come back inside. You could leave your doors open in the country, and nobody's messing with you, but you can't do that in this day and age. So I'm gonna stay holding on to my baby as long as I can, as long as he will allow me to. But yeah, so I'm finished making his lunch. Now I'm making him some part tarts, y'all. And I am warming them up, girl. Let me tell you, sis. Let me tell you, bro. A warm part tart with some butter at the bottom of it and a skillet. Oh my goodness, it is so good. My boyfriend told me to do this right here and see if my son loves it. And let me tell you, my man, he knows exactly what he's talking about, because he fed me this too, and it was really good. And I fed my son this, and he was like drooling at the mouth, asking for another part tart. But yes, they're really good. So I did find a couple of chicken nuggets in the refrigerator. I had already put some grilled chicken in his Alfredo bowl, but I thought maybe he'll want a little bit of extra protein. But let me tell y'all, and he has a roll, like a sweet Hawaiian walnut roll. But let me tell you guys, why do our kids wait into the last minute? I don't know about yours, but I'm speaking for mine. But when I say our kids, because at the end of the day, we are family, okay? You are my sis, you're my brother, you're my cousin, whatever you want to be, we're family. But why do our kids wait till the last moment to tell us, hey, mom, yeah, they turn off the microwave at school, so I probably will have to eat it cold, right? Okay, so my son wait till he get halfway down the street. Remind you, we're walking him to school. And he waits till he get halfway down the street. Oh, yeah, mom. They turned off the microwaves already because nobody's cleaning the microwaves at school. So I'm like, you are not cleaning behind yourself? He's like, no, mom, I'm cleaning behind myself, but I can't clean behind everybody else. And they cut the microwaves off. So if one person leaves the microwave dirty, they cut it off for a week, which I just feel is so not right. But anyways, I'm glad I was able to put that aluminum foil on top of his pasta, and he said it was still warm by the time he got to lunch, because he go to lunch like at around 11:30, and so it was still warm. I'm gonna see if I can find him some of those containers that will keep your kids' food warm throughout the day. They're called like aluminum lunch boxes or whatever, and you can just put your hot food in there and it keeps everything hot. So yeah, but he's in love with those Pop-Tarts. I am making me a mom coffee because, girl, let me tell you, sis, bro, this Nescafe Blonde is the ultimate. I love it. It is like top tier. It is like my favorite. I have not went back to regular coffee. This right here is so good. It is between a espresso and a coffee. It just depends on how you like your coffee. But when I tell you, and let me tell y'all, I went to Starbucks the other day and spent $7 on the same thing that I had at my house, which was a white chocolate blondie with caramel drizzle and some whipped cream. The only thing I didn't have was the whipped cream. If you guys hear any noise in the back, that is the air conditioner with the heat running. So please excuse it. So y'all gonna see how I make my coffee. Most of the time I will post on my reel, but I haven't been doing reels lately. But I want to do an in-depth video type of how I make my coffee. So I just drizzle the caramel on the outside, like on the inside of the coffee cup, before I put my ice, and then I put my ice. Then I got this Starbucks white chocolate creamer, which was also good. And why did I pour that much? Girl, don't ask. Bro, don't ask no questions, okay? Because I am telling you, y'all, I needed my coffee, and I was really trying to make that same coffee. I spent $7 at Starbucks, and baby, she mastered that, okay? Because I was watching while the girl was making that coffee, and I was just like, that's a lot of creamer, and I'm type 2 diabetic. And so she was like, get the sugar-free one. But they didn't have the sugar-free one. And when I tell y'all, I was shaking the whole day because I had put so much creamer in there. It was just wrong. It was just wrong. But I did it. And I drank it. But anyways, y'all, this coffee is really good. So I just named it a white chocolate caramel latte. White chocolate caramel blondie latte. Iced. And yeah. And so I had to share because, my son, big bag, he had to have it. My son is a coffee person. He had to have it. So whenever I have my iced coffee, he got to have his. He said it was really good. He loved it. Only thing, it was just too sweet. So look at the time. My son is going to school and he's walking by himself. So in the morning time, I tend to take my magnesium. I love my magnesium. It is more for my bones and just my health in general. It is 7:23 in the morning, y'all, and we're getting ready to clean. So I'm encouraging people to get up, stay motivated, and clean something in your house. Whether it's your floor, whether it's your bathtub, whether it's, your washer and dryer, because we tend to forget to clean those. My son, this is his table right here. He took my table, and he started doing all his little projects on my table, and this is what happened. He thought he couldn't get it off, but I started using my Windex on the table. This is just a little tip for my moms that's trying to get the paint and the gunk and the grime off their tables. Don't go buy all that extra stuff. If you got some Windex at the house, whether it is name brand or off brand, because y'all see I got that Target's Basics up and up Windex. Get y'all some of that. Put that on your table. It will not scratch. It will not mark your table up. It will not make your table bubble. It's just an alternate cleaner for your table. I've tried to use, instead of using like bleach and stuff, use your Windex. Now I've tried to use like the Fabuloso and all the other stuff on my table, and honey, it did not come off on her. Now all these other little scratches and knickknacks and these crannies that's on the table that y'all see, that was on the table when we got the table, because this is a free find treasure table. So whoever table it was, they left it like that. I re-cleaned it. What I want to do is repaint it. I really want an all black table, but for the time being, before we move, it's gonna stay white, but when we move, it's gonna go back. It's gonna go black, because that's what I want. And I did get a table to my son temporarily, and he cannot. That's these kids today. They cannot clean. They cannot get their hands dirty. No, son. This is what they call chores. This is what this called. If you want money, you got to do your chores. You got to clean. If I have to go behind you and clean, you do not get your money for that chore, right? So, he didn't want to clean it. I cleaned it. So the money that he's supposed to be getting for this chore, which was $5, went into my savings, and I'm probably going to do something with it, so he lost his little money. My son is 13. Well, he's 13. Yeah, I might as well say. And he gets $30 every 2 weeks. For what? Okay. So I start taking as much as I give him. So, to each his own. But if a kid does not do his chores or her chores, start taking that money away. So I did get a box from pinchme.com, and I want to say thank you. Almost all the time I say thank you to Pinch Me, and they reach out to me. And I've been a pinchme.com girl for 2.5 years, and I love getting free stuff in the mail. So all you do is get on pinchme.com. I will have my Pinch Me information, promo codes, whatever, down below, where we beat both for winning. You win, I win. You just sign up. It's totally free. You ain't never got to come out of pocket for nothing. You just basically accumulate points. And then they also have where you can get like coupons and stuff for free, like free items like oat milk and stuff like that, or just regular milk. Basically, you're just telling them what you like. So if you are a content creator that loves beauty, or you're a content creator that gardens, or you're a content creator that loves to get free coupons like I love, or a content creator that loves fragrances, all you have to do is just let them know what you like. They'll give you a list of things. You just pick it. Then they'll have like some list of things that they think that will greatly fit you, and you just pick them. It's like a little survey. It's not like a survey where you go into all these different kind of websites and you got to pay for this or that. No, it's all done with Pinch Me. And once you do your little survey for them, they'll pick you. They'll say you qualify for this, and then once you put your address and all that good stuff, you just send it, and they'll send it to you. Okay. Now, the good part is I went to Dollar Tree. I went to a $1.25 tree, and I shopped. Okay, y'all, how y'all like my little mama sweatshirt? I love it. My little mama sweatshirt is so pretty. So now I made my son a spooky vibe only boo bag, and I'm going to share with you guys what I'm going to be putting in my boo bag. And then also I'm going to be doing a video of me making his boo bag, but that'll be the next video. And I know Halloween has passed, but you know, think of, some boo bags for next year. So you can just, save this in your little archive, this video in your archive for next year, 2026, and make your preteen or teenager a boo bag. My son, he just really thought like he was just too old for a boo bag. Like, so I thought, well, hey, since you feel like you're too old for, not boo bag, but too old to trick or treat, then I'll make you a boo bag every time. And he was like, okay, mama, you don't have to go out there and be all over these little toddlers and feel some type of way like you're stealing their candy. But, hey, we saw a lot of grown people out trick-or-treating too. So, but how cute was that car, y'all? I got him some of this blueberry cotton candy, which he has not tried. He wanted us to try it together actually on camera, so we'll probably be taste testing the Dollar Tree cotton candy. And then I think I got him some of the little Twizzler straws as well, sour straws. I got him the Trident Vibe, what is it? Sour Patch Kid gum, because he's into gum now. And then I got him this cute little light up. It's for outside. You put it in your garden. But, my son, he's like into trains and stuff like that. So I said, well, maybe you can make a video with your little, ghost in your video or something like that. Just trying to be cool, mom. Just trying to be a cool mom. That's all. It's real when you have to try to be a cool mom. But anyways, my son always tell me, you are a cool mom. And I found these little cute candy apple, green apple fingers. They're like little fingers. They're so cute. And that's all I got him in that pretty, that nice card that I got for him as well in the bag. And then I forgot what else did I get him. But yeah, I was really looking at this because it was interesting. But I felt like I shouldn't have took that little tag out because it kept lighting up. And then when I was trying to hide the bag, the little lamp thing kept lighting up. So I was just like, oh my gosh. Then I got these little those little things to put inside the bag as well, and some gift wrapping paper. I bought this for the bathroom. It's like a bathroom shower caddy. I bought that because I wanted to put my phone in there, and this is my music, and then also some other things in there. Then I got this for my little detachable broom that I bought from Dollar Tree. And you can put this on there and scrub like your walls, scrub your floor with it. Dollar Tree just been really coming up with some really nice things. I got me a scrunchy thing to shower with. What are those things called? Yeah, the bubble bath scrunchy thing that you shower with. Then I got some Eucotex little pads for drip drops, for, I might laugh and pee or something. And then I got some of the Sassy Chick razors. They come 2 in a pack, and they are travel size. So you can take them on the go with you. I bought them for my eyebrows because, girl, $12 every time I go to the eyebrow place. It's crazy. But I got some of these Palmex laundry detergent pods. They are compatible, they say, with Tide. And they smell like Tide. Don't get me wrong. They do smell like Tide. But I want to show you what they look like because, honey, $1.50 for 10 of these. And if you got like a load of clothes, and I'm not saying like a big family load, this is what they look like compared to Tide pods. Yeah, Dollar Tree, you tried, but hey. I'm still going to use them because I normally do like a smaller load for me and my son. So, I'll still use them. Then I got some of these cleaning pads for my little, cleaning mop thing that I have. It's like a Swiffer. So, and then I have the Guru, toothpicks, and it has toothpaste on it and toothbrush. So you can take those when you travel or use them on the go. They're all individually packed. I think I wound up spending $40-some at $1.25 Century on all this stuff, which I'm not even like mad about because I needed all this stuff. So I bought some overnight packs. These are extra long. And there's 6 count of each in there. So I got 2 packs of those. And then I bought this little on-the-go water container. Just to have, because I don't want to take all of my good ones, so I'll take this one with me wherever I go. Or if my son needs it for school, I'll let him see it. They only had one, so that's the thing about Dollar Tree. They always have one of something. And I already bought our sweater and Merry Christmas cups as well. And the Merry Christmas glass cup is for Santa's cookies. And then I bought my sweater coffee cup. I'm sure my son's going to want the Santa cup because for iced coffee. And he can definitely have it. But I'm going to be using that sweater one for like our hot chocolates. I'm definitely going to go grab some Starbucks hot chocolate because it's always my favorite. I won't drink no other hot chocolate but Starbucks. I did get these 2 oils as well to put into my oil warmer. One is an apple cider and the other one is like an oak pine smell, kind of like pine saw, I guess. And then I got this, I thought it was a hand sanitizer, but it was an intimate spray. And this is the case that I have for the spray. I always try to get the hand sanitizers from Dollar Tree. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, shoot, now y'all know y'all be in it. So, oh, shoot, they got some new. And yes, I was like, oh, shoot, now, let me grab this. And then when I grabbed it, the lady was like, no, it's not a sanitizer, it's intimate spray. And I was just like, okay, it's fine, too. To keep me fresh, you know, keep a girl fresh down from pots, okay? But yeah, so I got that, and then I got the little cover that goes over it, and then I've really been trying to find the hand sanitizer, but it's just, you know, different Dollar Trees have different things. So yeah, I did grab me a 2026 calendar. I bought the Holy Bible as well because I needed one of my own. And I wanted to share with you guys like some motivational scriptures and stuff. Start back on my devotional and stuff like that. And so yeah, this is what the Bible looks like in an inside, and I cannot wait to share my devotionals with you guys. Open up this video with something positive, a good message, and you know, some wisdom, because our elders always give us wisdom, right? So why can't we start giving each other and our kids wisdom? I did find this Brown Goes book, and I'm going to use that for a lot of things. I'm going to use that for a ton of things. And again, this is my 2026, 27 calendar, which is only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And these are the ones that you can just take with you on the go, put in your bag, your purse, and you can always keep up what you need to be doing, appointments, stuff like that. And then I also got some of these feminine wipes, no fragrance added. So if you hear the little beeping noise, that is pretty much my phone, text messages, and all that other crap. Then I found these pretty brown nails there that I want to try out. And I got some Suavitel. I love me some Suavitel for my clothes. Fabric softener. It lasts a long time for me. It says 45 days of freshness. Using Suavitel, and I think I got it in the scent of fresh or something. And then I got this body oil that I've been seeing people always hauling, so I finally got that because I want to see what it's about. Then I got most of this other stuff is for, you know, down in your cooter parts. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.